Very Merry Christmas. Hey everybody, welcome back to again another episode of the online Coca-Cola virus teaching type stuff. You probably wonder why I'm dressed like this. Well, since it's spring, of course it snowed 8 frickin' inches last night. Stupid. But anyways, I'm gonna be teaching you and or refreshing your memory on different welding positions. We learned this a while ago, but the problem with that is it was a while ago. So I'm gonna refresh all your memories. I have a piece of steel. Oh, I don't have an electrode. Let me get an electrode. That will make this more relevant, more poignant. Oh, yeah, baby. That is what I am talking about, the big fatties. Okie doke, so if you have a piece of metal, here's my piece of metal, and I have an electrode. Ooh, that sounded cool. And if you don't know, I'm in my metal shop. You know, yeah, it's not done yet. I'm still organizing it, don't you judge me. I have a piece of metal. Let me get a little closer so you can see. There we go, look at that, look what I did. Holy crap. Okay, so if I have a piece of steel, whoops, yeah, I'm smart, I know. And I'm welding flat like this. That's position 1F. 1 means I'm straight, up and down. My electrode is pointing down, and I'm flat. Now, if I'm this way, and I'm going to be welding along a wall, my electrode is now pointed to the left, or it could be pointed to the right. Doesn't matter. It is not 1 anymore. I'm welding along a wall. Now I'm at position number 2. If I have that same wall, and I'm going to be welding up that wall, now I'm at position 3. Not 1, not 2, but 3. Position 3. I'm going up a wall. Now this is where it gets hard. Check this out. Now if my electrode is pointed up, it doesn't matter if it's 6 feet up or 6 inches off the ground. I'm welding overhead. This is position 4, 4F. It's still flat. Refresher. 1, welding on the ground. 2, welding on the wall. 3, welding up the wall. 4, welding on the ceiling. Just like, oh man, I forget his name. Do you remember his name? Because I don't remember his name. Okay, clarification. If I am just welding, if I'm welding like this, a lot of you have experience with this on this simple lap joint. I'm not 1 anymore. I'm welding on a wall. You know, just like I was welding this way along a wall, that's a wall too. It's just about an 1/8 inch thick wall. So now I'm position 2, 2F. Boom, I'm welding on a wall. If I have that same lap joint and I'm gonna be going up it, now I'm position 3, 3F. I'm still flat, yo. And if this was overhead, even though I'm still at this goofy angle, so I gotta get my penetration into that weld. It's overhead. My electrode is pointed up. I'm at position 4F. I can have it with pieces of metal. I could have it with a single plate. All the welding positions stay the same. Even if I have, let's say, this square tube. If I'm welding on this square tube, like this, I'm still position 1F. If I'm welding up, even though it's square tube, I'm still going up. Nothing changes. I'm at position 3F. If I have this joint here, okay, even though this is elevated, don't let it fool you, son. Now I'm position 2F. I'm welding along this little wall. So it doesn't matter if I'm welding down here or down there. It really matters where my electrode's pointing. It's pointing more towards the left. It's not pointing down. It doesn't matter if it's this way or that way. I'm welding along that little wall. Those are positions 1, 2, 3, 4, F. Now I gotta show you something close up. Now I'm gonna frickin' focus. Boop. Ooh, look at me go. I have 2 pieces of metal. They are tight together. Tight, like a tiger. You can see that, they're tight. In real life, you don't really do that. You have a gap between them. If there's a gap in your metal, or I cut a little groove in there with a grinder. Now I'm not position 1F, 2F, 3 or 4F. Now it changes to a G. That's a groove. I need a groove, I need a space, I need a place for my reinforcement metal to go in order to reiterate that stuff. Boom. In real life, you just don't put metal together like this. It's silly and foolish. There's no penetration. I'll never get all the way down there. I have to provide a space in there. If I have a space in my metal, that is now a groove. It is a groove weld. So if I'm gonna be flat, I'm not position 1F anymore. I'm 1G for a groove. If I'm welding this way, you wouldn't just put two pieces, oh my God, get my life together. I wouldn't just be putting two pieces of metal together like that. I have to have a space in between them for my reinforcement so I can get full penetration in that metal. That would now be position 2G. 2G. Going up this groove, ooh, that'd be 3G. Normal groove, that's flat, that's 1G. Going along a wall, that's a wall. It's not going up, my electrode's pointed to the left or the right, that's 2G. Overhead, ooh yeah! I'm silly today, I'm sorry. That's 4G. So the G means a groove, a F means flat. Now it gets a little tricky. Let's move you to some place where you can see something. Now, when it comes to pipe, it's a little different now. If I'm welding on my pipe's just laying here flat, and I'm going around my pipe. There's lots of different ways we can call that. If I want to weld around this pipe, and I weld la 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 la, and then I turn it, and then I weld la 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 la, and I turn it, and I can keep turning it. This is flat, I'm turning it. It's called 1G for pipe. Usually when you put two pieces of pipe together, just like steel, you never put the pipe perfectly touching. There's a gap. It's a gap. It's a groove. It's a G. It's a groove, G. So if I'm able to weld, move my pipe, weld, roll my pipe, weld, roll my pipe, weld, roll my pipe, I'm 1G. Remember, we never just weld on top of something. We put a groove in it. And for pipe, we always put a groove in it. We never just butt up another piece of pipe. If you do, you're silly and foolish and your welds won't hold and everybody will hate you. It's a little extreme, I'm sorry. But yeah, that would be 1G. Now, if my pipe is vertical and I'm gonna be welding around my pipe, that is 2G. Once again, we wouldn't just weld on a pipe touching another pipe. There'd have to be a space for this to actually go into, because if you can see, there's thickness there. We have to get full penetration, so we cut in a groove. A groove. 1G, I can roll my pipe, it's flat. 2G, it's vertical, I can weld around it. I don't have to roll it because I can actually just walk around it. Now, this is where it gets weird, and I don't know why, but it is. If my pipe's flat, but I can't roll it, it's fixed, I have to go around the pipe. Now that's 5G. So it starts at 1G, 2G, now 5G. A groove, because we want full penetration. This puppy's thick, but I have to go around the pipe. The pipe is fixed, 5G. Now, the pipe's at an angle and it's fixed. So not only do I have to go around the pipe, I have to change my elevation too. That would be a 6G weld, one of the hardest ones for pipe. And if you never welded on pipe, it's fun, it's challenging, you need to try it. But again, we're stuck at home. No welding. Stupid. Reiterate pipe welding. If it's flat position and I can roll my pipe and do it in sections, that's 1G. If it's vertical, I can take my time and go around. My pipe doesn't move. I go around my pipe in the vertical position. 2G, the pipe is stationary. It does not move. I go around the pipe. 5G, the pipe's at an angle. I still have to go around the pipe. The pipe is fixed. 6G. So in pipe, there's 1, 2, 5, and 6G. On flat metal, there's 1, 2, 3, 4G. And if there's no groove, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, F for flat. So, guys and girls, thanks for watching this educational video on welding positions. You know, we're at home. Sorry that I can't actually weld something for you, maybe someday, you know, it's not gonna happen today. I just really wanted to record this because I was looking online for videos to show you, and I don't like them. I'm not saying the videos are bad, they're just not entertaining. They're boring, they're so serious about their welding. Holy crap. But thanks for watching another video. Hopefully I'll get this posted on time. You didn't need to know that, but you know, I did, whatever. You know, wanna fight about it? See you next time, everybody. Bye. Blink, 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 finger gun, pew, pew. When we're dancing on the ceiling. Let's get close and personal. Well, maybe not that close and personal. Here's my sexy metal. What a feeling. Oh, what a feeling. When I'm welding on the ceiling. Boomski. Boomski. When we're dancing on the ceiling. Da, 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 da.